I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Since its official announcement, GTA 6 has become one of the most anticipated and controversial games in history. Massive leaks, unfinished gameplay footage, and confidential details have flooded the internet, leaving fans eager and Rockstar Games on high alert. Despite the company's silence on many fronts, new rumors continue to surface, and some reveal the rocky path behind the game's development. According to insider Fravelis via Medium, GTA 6's storyline went through 3 different versions before arriving at the one we'll see in the final release. The first idea, according to the leaker, was centered around a dark and intense thriller, heavily focused on investigation and mystery. It featured a trio of main characters, each likely playing a crucial role in a more serious and dramatic storyline. However, by the end of 2016, the parent company Take-Two Interactive decided to scrap the concept entirely. The reason given was that the narrative tone was considered, quote, too dark, and it strayed too far from the traditional atmosphere and identity that fans have come to expect from the GTA franchise, a blend of chaos, satire, and action-packed storytelling. The second version of the game took a slightly different approach, this time narrowing the focus to 2 main protagonists. One of them was a police officer, likely representing the law enforcement side of the story, while the other was a cartel underling, a character described as being just as unpredictable and unhinged as Trevor from GTA 5, one of the franchise's most iconic and wild characters. This iteration of the story was in active development for approximately 18 months, showing clear investment and direction, but unfortunately, it was also eventually canceled by Take-Two before it could move forward. The third attempt maintained some elements of the previous version, preserving the dual character structure, but opting for a key change. The cop was replaced by a black ex-soldier, a military veteran who had just been released from prison. The character would once again find himself pulled back into the criminal underworld, likely against his will, setting the stage for a compelling redemption arc or descent into chaos. Despite the fresh angle, this version also didn't survive. The storyline was officially shelved in March of 2019, bringing development to a standstill. It was around that time that Dan Houser, one of the original masterminds behind the GTA franchise, made the decision to pause the entire project. Houser was known for shaping much of the series' tone and storytelling direction. Not long after putting the brakes on the game, he publicly announced his departure from Rockstar Games, officially stepping down from his longtime role as the company's creative vice president, a move that shocked fans and marked the end of an era. Since Houser's exit, Rockstar has reportedly gone back to the drawing board, reworking and reshaping the entire concept from the ground up. The version we'll finally get to experience features Lucia and Jason as the central protagonists, likely offering a fresh perspective and dynamic duo that aligns with modern storytelling trends. The game's official release date is currently set for May 26, 2026, a day that fans around the world are eagerly counting down to. However, it's important to remember that none of these development details have been confirmed by Rockstar or Take-Two. Everything mentioned here comes from insider sources and leaks, so as always, take this information with a grain of salt until it's officially verified. So, what do you think about this new info on GTA 6? Today's video was a bit quicker just to keep you updated on the latest news. Please don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and share this content with your friends. Thanks so much for watching until the end. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the next one.